you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Once said by Mark Twain. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. COVID-19 certificate forgers warned. Major booster shot success for Bahrain. 2 restaurants closed, 22 fined for violating health protocols. Protocols for souks, malls, restaurants updated, Saudi Arabia announced. To issue digital birth certificates for newborns. Today's news in detail. People forging COVID-19 vaccination certificates could face up to 10 years in jail, it has emerged. The tough news measures to crack down on violators comes as the country has been witnessing a surge in infections over the last few days. A senior Bahraini medic has reassured the public that the country is well equipped to battle the pandemic. The kingdom has data, genetic testing capability, and an integrated medical team, said National Task Force for Combating the Coronavirus Monitoring Committee head Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Manaf alKatani. 80% of the country's population eligible for a COVID-19 booster shot have received the third jab, it has been emerged. Official data also revealed that 385 of the most recent cases requiring intensive care treatment were infected with the Delta variant of the coronavirus, while no one has been critically ill until date with Omicron, the rapidly spreading new variant. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers COVID update.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
The Health Ministry announced the closure of 2 restaurants in the southern governorate for violating the precautionary health measures to address the coronavirus in the alert level. The measure was taken following an inspection campaign conducted in cooperation with the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Tourism, and the Bahrain Tourism and Exhibitions Authority. The U.S. Senate has approved the appointment of the new U.S. Ambassador to Bahrain, Stephen Bondi. Announcing this, the U.S. Embassy in Manama said that the diplomat had previously served in Bahrain in 2004 to 2007 and worked diligently to the Bahrain. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, has highlighted the importance of building upon the success of Bahrain's comprehensive development plan led by His Majesty King Hamad. He noted that strengthening cooperation between Parliament, the Shura Council, and regional and international legislative institutions will support the national parliamentary process and enhance the kingdom's legislative structure. His Majesty King Hamad yesterday issued a royal decree designating the Finance and National Economy Minister as the minister responsible for the shareholders' duties at the Bahrain Mumtalakat Holding Company as stipulated in Mumtalakat's bylaw. Now we shall go for short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain. at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. Parliament Speaker Fawzia Zainal extended sincerest congratulations to His Majesty King Hamad on being bestowed the prestigious Medal of the Arab Red Crescent and Red Cross Organization ARCO, the Abu Bakr al-Siddiq Medal, First Class. The King received the medal in tribute to his efforts to support humanitarian work in the Arab and international areas and in recognition of Bahrain's pioneering role and contributions to protecting human rights and dignity. More than 250 students from 59 schools and 16 countries, including Bahrain, took part in the annual Faber-Castell Spectra International 2021 competition. It is the largest art contest for students organized by the Indian Community Relief Fund for the past 12 years. 3 concepts have won the 4th edition of the Government Innovation Competition FICRA, launched by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. The winning concepts were selected by a committee of government ministers in combination with a public vote. A 5-year industrial strategy that will kick off in the new year is expected to create thousands of jobs and pump millions of dinars into Bahrain's economy. The ambitious 2026 to 2022 to 2026 plan revolves around 5 main points: strengthening national industries, investing in infrastructure, improving investor experience, guiding Bahrainis professionally, and updating laws and legislation. Saudi Arabia's Public Health Authority, Wakaya, announced on Thursday the updated health protocols for commercial centers, markets, souks, malls, restaurants and cafes as part of measures to stem the spread of coronavirus, especially the mutated variant of Omicron. Regarding the preventive protocols for restaurants and cafes, Wakaya stressed that social distancing measures shall be applied to spaces for receiving orders and waiting of customers with a distance of 1.5 meters between individuals. Members of the same family are treated as one individual and social distancing is not required among them. The authority also stipulated that eating is allowed inside restaurants. According to the updated protocols, customers are required to scan the barcode through the Tabakalna application to automatically verify their immunization status before entering the premises of the facilities. The updated protocols stipulate restricting entry to only those individuals who have completed the vaccination with immune status in the app. However, there will be an exemption for the groups who are excluded from taking the vaccine on health grounds, and that will be ascertained through the Tabakalna application. The employees of the facilities are responsible for ensuring the customers scan the barcode before their entry. However, small stores in the retail sector such as grocery stores and barber shops are obligated to verify immunization status of customers through the app manually. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's tremendous achievements resulted in breaking several records in 2021, which led to its entry to the Guinness Book of Records several times, and which came as an integrated series of continuous entries in the Guinness over the years. On March 11th, the Saline Water Conversion Corporation (SWCC) has entered the Guinness Book of Records by setting a new record as the lowest energy-consuming desalination plant in the world at 2.27 kilowatt-hours per cubic meter of desalinated water. The Vision 2030 event illuminated the capital city of the kingdom, Riyadh, on 18th March with the beauty and splendor of record-breaking artworks. Two of these artworks, namely Beacon and Star in Motion, which were displayed as part of the celebrations, won entry into the Guinness World Records. Then, on September 23rd, the Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation (SAMF) dazzled the world by unveiling the largest ever Lego brick built of a Formula One car using 500,000 bricks. It beat previous records and entered the Guinness World of Records. The fourth Guinness records went to Saudi Arabia's Pavilion at Expo 2020 Dubai, which is one of the most important achievements to be mentioned in the list because of its magnificence and the fantastic records that it has set since its opening on October 1st. The biggest entertainment event ever in the Middle East, Riyadh Season 2, inaugurated on October 21st and featuring the slogan "Imagine More," won the fifth Guinness record through the giant slide game called Avalanche, located at the Riyadh City Zone. Department of Health Abu Dhabi (DOH) has announced that birth certificates for newborns can now be issued digitally through TAMM, the Abu Dhabi Governance Services platform. The new digital system will be effective as of 30th December 2021 and applies to newborns across the Emirates. Individuals seeking to issue additional certificates for previous birth dates issued from any of the Emirates hospitals can also make use of the service. Following childbirth, newborn's parents will receive a notification from the healthcare facility prior to being notified of the registration and login procedures. They will then be prompted to upload the required documents and pay the required fees to receive a digital copy of their newborn's birth certificate. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Lab English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.